The World Cup is bringing people together, right? Typically, you know, there's a battle amongst the countries when you think of like, oh, okay, Brazil versus Germany, or all these countries in the World Cup. Maybe it's doing more good than bad, right? Maybe it's bringing us all together. I came across this video on my timeline. The title of this video is called World Cup Fans Witness the True Side of America. And I thought this was interesting because it looks like there's a lot of Europeans coming to America right now, and it's blowing their mind, right? By the way, if you're European, let me know if you've been to America before, and let me know what you think, because I think maybe sometimes the media can show bad things. Not to say that we don't have bad things, but I think that's kind of the set tone.
Coach, you visiting from Scotland as well?
Yes, I am.
How's your time in America been so far?
Amazing. Beautiful.
A lot. You know what? One thing I'm going to say real quick before we play this. Out of all the videos and clips I've seen, it seems like there's a disproportionate amount of Northern Europeans. Like, I don't see too many like Italians, Spanish, Portuguese, French, etc. It seems like they're all from like Ireland, Norway, Sweden, you know, Denmark.
People, beautiful cities, beautiful everything. It's amazing.
Did you come by yourself or with a bunch of people?
With my family.
Yeah.
So my mum, dad, my 16 cousins and my 5 brothers.
16 cousins?
Amazing.
Find out that America has free refills.
Oh yeah, this is a thing. This is a thing. I actually got in trouble when I first came to Asia because I didn't know this. So you do get free refills. So the idea is that, like let's say you're at McDonald's or any type of fast food establishment, any type of food place. You pay for the drink one time and then you get unlimited refills. And that's like a set rule. Like, I don't think I've ever seen anywhere in America that said you can only have one. But when I came abroad to Asia, more specifically Thailand for the first time, I noticed that. It's like, they'll either tell you no refills or they'll be like, you're supposed to pay. So the first time I didn't know that. I went to KFC. I'm thinking it's like KFC in America. You pay one time and then you go for a refill. And they're like, no, 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 no. It's a pub. I think part of the strategy is to get you kind of filled up, you know?
In the supermarket.
Say it again. I don't think they heard you.
There's a pub in the supermarket.
Thanks so much. You're welcome.
I'm in America. When they say everything in America is big, I understand it. Why the hell is this quesadilla the size of my head? Somebody explain to me why this piece of food is the size of my head. And I've got 3 of them.
3 of them.
It's just like the movies. A big yellow bus.
And somebody asked me how I have an iPhone. They asked me how I have an iPhone in 2026.
Yeah, that would be ignorant. If someone asks you how you have an iPhone, it's like, bro, I go to sometimes I'll go to like a poor country or third world country, and even they got iPhones, you know. So to ask a European person how they got an iPhone is like crazy. But I can see some Americans being that ignorant and asking that question. But same way how Europeans may be ignorant to what we got going on, sometimes Americans are ignorant to what they got going on, respectfully. Shout out to all my Europeans, though. Every time I've been to Europe, it's been an amazing experience. I can't wait to go back. I'm currently in Bangkok, Thailand. By the way, I make this type of content. Make sure you hit the like, comment, subscribe, and I'm going to be giving you more. But let's go back to this.
On the street. Ran out of beer. That's my only complaint.
Been drinking since what day did I get up this morning? 1 o'clock in the morning I got up.
That's when some fans began heading to the airport, bound for the U.S., bound for the World Cup. The pilot telling us when the beer ran out, he switched to wine.
So I'm going to go and have a nice whiskey at my digs, and then I'm going to go out and hit the town. I'm going to find Cheers.
We're going to come here, we're going to drink your beer.
I'm going to find Cheers. Somebody tell me what that means.
We're going to put some money into the economy, and we're going to have a right good time while we're doing it.
We're all running out of beer, and the local distributors are just doing what they can to get them in, and I know a lot of them got shipments in, and yeah, it seems like the Scottish pride themselves in having places like just drinking them dry.
Beyond the stadiums.
Yeah, there are certain cultures kind of known for drinking more, but I imagine some of this has to be hype, right? Like some of these places have to know, like, okay, we're gonna have a increase in traffic due to what's going on, but also like, how do you buy out a bar and stuff like that? Aren't they like meant for this type of things?
International fans are embarking on hilarious side quests across everyday America. On social media, European visitors are going viral for treating local neighborhoods like theme parks. A German tourist gained over
Like theme
600,000 followers, documenting his road trip through the South, giving Waffle House a perfect 10 out of 10 score. If you want to keep up with the craziest fan side quests and daily tournament updates,
Waffle House, 10 out of 10? I mean, if you don't know any better, I guess.
hit that subscribe button right now.
So I just came back to the bar after a weekend away from Boston. I've only seen a couple of the games in the city, but I hear everybody's running out of beer. I hear all the bars are running out of beer, so let's see how we survive the night. Will we keep the beer in stock?
I need to save up for a liver transplant after this trip. And the guys, they're just jealous that they can't roll their R's. But honestly, it's not about the money we spend, it's about the fun we generate. And what we do is very easy because we have not qualified for the World Cup for 28 years.
Ah, there you go. And that explains a lot. That's why it is. So, okay, I was wondering this whole time, I'm like, it makes sense because I haven't been following the World Cup, so it makes sense if they haven't qualified for 28 years, why they're so happy about it and why they're willing to go abroad. Because I'm like, man, I noticed an increase from Northern Europeans, but where's like the Italians at, the Spanish, Portuguese, all that type of stuff. So it makes sense now. So they have apparently qualified, and I like seeing stuff like this because I feel like it helps bring the world together, right? Helps us get rid of prejudice, helps us get rid of our comfort zones, what we believe, which may or may not be true. We got the world healing today. We're all coming together. It's all good. It's perfect. It's beautiful. We're improving relations one beer at a time, one video at a time, one clip at a time, one social media post at a time. Europeans and Americans, come on, we're in this together, right?
So quite simply, the budget I spent, I divided by 28, and that's how we motivate being here.
Yeah.
And I get kicked off the Mayflower for being a bit handsy. She was English, not Irish.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because we need to sell our houses and cars and probably children as well to afford it.
Yeah.
But it's all worth it. It's all worth it. We're so happy to be here.
Oh, it's that much cheaper.
This is my official request to the Tartan Army. I want to come party with you guys in Miami. My wife and I want to come, and we want to bring our friends, and I'm bringing my kilt.
You know what's funny is like there's kind of like a stereotype of Americans, you know, turning up, maybe being a little obnoxious, a little loud when we go abroad. So it's funny to see it the other way around. I remember going to Spain for the first time. You know, I lived there for like 6 months for those who don't know. And that was the one thing I try to be conscious of. I was like, okay, I can't be like a typical American. I can't be drinking, going crazy, all that type of stuff. And I don't know, once you actually get there, it's a different vibe. Like the air is different, the food's different, the drinking's different. And you just want to have a good time. You're abroad, right? And it's going to remind each other, like for me personally, let's say I go to, I don't know, Brazil. Let's say I go to Malaysia, something like that. It's cool, but it's in a different form to the way it may not feel similar, which is a good thing because I like to experience different cultures, different people, etc. But when you're doing like European to America, America to European, there's kind of like a sense of like comfort or a sense of like, okay, this is like back home, maybe slight variance, right? So if you go to like Italy, Spain, France, all that type of stuff, it's going to feel different, right? But I think this is interesting nonetheless. I got more content coming for y'all, and I appreciate all the support I've been getting lately. A lot of Europeans been leaving me comments telling me stuff I never knew, even though I lived in Europe. For example, one guy told me, yeah, we don't got air conditioning in Europe. I was like, wow, I lived in Spain for 6 months, and I felt like we had air conditioning because Spain gets pretty hot. But yeah, y'all teaching me a lot in the comment section, so I appreciate y'all nonetheless. But that concludes this particular video. I hope y'all have an amazing day.